Hey guys, how you doing? Have you been? Welcome to another episode of the Fashion Shock Show with Kiki. One thing that is very important that I want all of you to bring into 2020 is going to be that confidence. Energy, pumped. I want to know that you are having your style inside of your control. You know when you're doing something and you're almost sure, and then you just, you give all that 2-pack. You must sign any picture, the chances that your picture might not look nice is having a starter pack. The first sign, so I shake you need, I want to need 2-pack. Now the second sign is when you now bend down. When you bend down, you do like this. My sister, you are doing well, ma. But if you look foundation and you are not doing well, ma. This is the foundation that they say that we should put our faith on. This is the foundation of the rock of ages. The life and the down and the floor will have spoiled. They have been seeing this particular trade. I think you get me now. Of this particular foundation, I do expect artificial in the past now. Because now I begin to ask many questions. Is it that way you are not knowing your shade of? Wait, is it that there's a community? No, I know it now. I think there's a community of people somewhere that the lighter the foundation, the brighter the future. But it's not really the same thing. Because your foundation is bright, it does not necessarily mean that your future or the future of your fashion is going to be bright. No! I know that I did not mean it. And I know that it only happened as a function of occurrence. Well, Luma, don't try it again. Thanks. There are some shops that you will see and you immediately understand that this is fashion as a speak. When people have good intention, many of us, we do cook noodles. Now, that you don't want your noodles to be soggy, but if you are missing 1 minute out, that's why the fact that once away is 1 minute indomie. Before you know what's happening, the indomie have already soggy. Now, I see this particular look, she had a very great intention of making it fantabulous, but she wants to fantabulous. The tailor is not really sure. Maybe the fabric will be enough for the style. But the tailor, you don't believe where they can walk around. They see anytime your tailor, when you hear that, I can work with it. My dear, they are not working with it. That very moment, do you know what you're gonna do? You're gonna have to walk away. Walk away. There are chances it might end in tears. You want to tell me now that that's a train, right? Even the train that is going from Agege to Oshodi, it's not like this. No, that's not a train. Now, that's already looking like a cat. I don't know, maybe you are annoying cat. Cat is that thing that they used to push on Olanke. I think you are with me. Nah, that's not gonna work. There are different ways you can actually rock your sheer dresses, but it must be detailed. You can't just leave it like that. You can't leave a 2-year-old child or a 4-year-old child to travel by themselves. You must accompany that child. Now, how do you accompany your garment? The first way to accompany your garment is going to be with accents, with embellishments. Put something on it. You cannot just leave the train like that. It's not gonna work, and it's not working. So it looks like you're naked, and that's because you did not, apply, you didn't accentuate your tailored. You didn't put more design inside of it. And even if your fabric is not enough, you can introduce other fabrics and do something exciting. But most importantly, like I said before, to Batingbo, I can work with it. What do? You cut off. That's where you japa. Now, still speaking of shocks, there are some shocks that would come at you and you want to explain the shock. When you park your car somewhere and they move the car, what's the point? No. When I came here, I parked here, I even went around. That's the way this shock made me feel. I wanted to see how this was right. I wanted to see how it was pretty, but I didn't see it. As in, I can see everything turning around, but the fashion of this look, I didn't see it turning around. First of all, I would like to start with the bust line. Now, you are one person that this is a shape of an average Nigerian woman. And we've seen different people kill different looks in this style. And there's one secret to style. The secret is do your style according to your body first. And then second, you do the style according to your comfort. Nigerians are extremely sentimental. You see people say things like, it's body shaming. It's not, hello. It's not body shaming. Your car break down terminal bridge, your car break down terminal bridge. When people see you, they will look back. It's a Nigerian factor. It doesn't mean that their own car will not break down tomorrow. It does not mean that that same car will get to the destination is going to. But the fact remains, if you're doing whatever style it is that you're doing, it must fit. Do you think that 5 people can enter one bike? Once they say, one bike buy, what else do we do? Do you think that 6 people or 10 people can enter one small bike? That's not going to work. So it's very important that you relate your body size to your to your style. I love the hair, it was nicely done. I love the makeup, it was good. So basically this dress, the design I think is cool. Choice of fabric, not bad as well. But the challenge is there's no sync between our personality and this dress, and as a result we're in shock. Thank you. Now, when they say something is a shock, it can be just one element. But no, the problem is by the time we are now combining a lot of elements together, now you're giving us multiple shock. This is a kind of shock that when you see it, you cannot sleep. This is a kind of shock that, that kind of shock that you have already seen it, you have moved on. No. 2 days later, what's one thing, you now be like, why did that person wear that thing? I don't know, maybe somebody have slapped you in such a manner that they will close the door, but you will feel it on your sheep. That's the type of shock that the kind of vibe I'm getting from this shock. Now, what's really going on? Are you wearing a blouse? Are you wearing a shimmy? Are you wearing a skirt? Are you wearing a trouser? Do you have a fanny pack? Is it or should I call it a waist purse? What's really happening in this environment? And then yet some people will still tell you that, oh, you have the right to wear absolutely anything that you can wear. But some of us will see you wear what you are wearing and then we'll be concerned. You are not alone. Hello, ma. Exactly you, ma. I just want you to do something for me. Hey, Joe, can you just bend low? I want to see what the Lord can do. Can you just bend low, please? Don't bend low. To repeat low, bend low. If you try to bend low, things will pour in. Excuse me, ma. How do you even feel safe? The way you are right now, it's like maybe I should carry my bed and then put my bed in the middle of terminal bridge. I think get me now. I should now connect my phone to the lamppost and be charging it. I should now sleep. I should now say that I am safe. That's the way I feel looking at this particular picture. As in, I am afraid. I feel like maybe I feel bent. As in, maybe I'm not talking about, it's condition that make refuse to bend. Your own is not condition. You purposely do this to yourself. And then I always say, sexy has nothing to do with nudity. Sexy, my guru. Nudity, aja, they are very far from one another. They didn't relate, they didn't close. There are different ways for you to do sexy. A little bit of cleavage, tie-eye slits, low back, and then you take one at a time without doing any too much. That is, do not overdo the revealing, don't push it too much. There's a very big space for being appropriate in style. And until the time that you feel that space, it will just look like you are doing too much. Those people that will be writing an exam, they will ask them one question, they will collect 3 sheets. When the result now come outside, they are having F9. How come? This is the outcome. And finally, guys, on this episode of The Shock Show is going to be the Eyo inspired. Yes, we all know that Eyo is that masquerade that do cover the eyes and do wear the hat. But I did not now know that Eyo is now exposed though. Hello, are you with me? Eyo is now going out. Eyo is now meeting people. Eyo is now mingling. Because of the condition of Nigeria, Eyo is now hustling. I think get me now. When a person that is doing like this since all these days, if you are, you ordinary, you stand in front of your house for 6 minutes. Don't move, don't blink. Why the way difficult? Hello, my dear brother and sister. I'd like to introduce you to Eyo on the red carpet. Uncle Eyo, sir. Brother Eyo, sir. Ole your sir. What I don't mean, okay? Why did you cover your face? No, are you standing in front of shame, Why did you cover your face? Now, I don't have a problem with however you want to do what it is that you are doing, but what is important is style is extremely relatable and functional, and sometimes aesthetic as well. So I want to know, what is that thing doing on your outfit? How is it adding, to your look? How is it pushing it up? You cannot just come around and then nice bora, and then you have the hat on top of it, and then you told me, no, that's style. Hey, hello, Uncle Professor. What I do said, there's a difference between her dress and description. Sherry number 4, Kajola Street, that is an address. But when you get to the junction, you turn left. By the woman selling Bolly, there's a that one is a description. Hello, sir. Is this a description or an address? Thanks.